Hello everybody, welcome. Or rather, welcome back to the first finals match for Minor League. 1 out of 3. Actually 1 out of 4 that will be played. Starting off in the losers bracket, we have Nordics versus France B, C5 versus C2, as we will have our warm-up here. Let me switch to it. We'll have Zetsubo Plantation for warm-up. Or not, I guess. Never mind, they're switching songs. But regardless, I was gonna say Nordics versus France B. Nordics actually got knocked into the losers bracket quite early into the tournament by Spain B, and then they had to fight all the way into the finals weekend. We have it now. France B got knocked into the losers bracket. I can't remember by who, but regardless, the winner of this match will go on to also face either, let's see, it's either Turkey or Germany B. And let's see. Yeah, it was Russia B who knocked France B into the losers last week. Yeah, unfortunately, Russia B seems to be the boogeyman of the minor league, just absolutely beating everyone up. To nobody's surprise, I mean, they're seed 1 for a reason, but here we have Nordics as seed 2, and honestly, I remember it being quite a surprise that they didn't make it to Major League. I really thought that they had the roster for a good Major League team, but somehow, even with Rurup and solemosss, they didn't make it. But here they are as top favorites, as the C2 in the minor league. But regardless, Suicide Parade, we will have our first warm-up here. I don't know which warm-up this is by, but it is by one of these teams. I don't believe this is the first time we saw France B in... I don't think this is my first time covering France B. I think this is my first time covering a Nordics match though. Although I think one of these have been covered before. Belgium B versus Nordics, I believe, was a match that was covered by Sandwich. But anyways, we'll have our warm-up. 6.21 stars, because why not? Rurup is your favorite France B player? Yep, me too. This is actually France B's warm-up. Yeah, I just see it now. Okay. Anyways, the players are not in their correct team slots yet because this is the warm-up. So, Rurup is not in fact in France B. Why does the Nordics flag look so weird? Good question. I don't know. This was given to me in the bracket, so I thought it was gonna be the EU flag, but no, it's not. But to be fair, it's the Nordics. Dude, does the Nordics actually have their own flag? Oh, they do. This is the Nordics flag, actually. So, this is actually just straight up the Nordics flag. But yeah. Alright, there goes the first warm-up. I don't know if the Nordics have a warm-up. I'm gonna assume they do, but I don't see it being sent. But we will find out. No Nordics warm-up? Okay. We'll be seeing some rolls then. Laviever rolls 34. Oh, I think maybe the Nordics do want to warm up. Rurup rolls 78. Is solemosss not here? Oh wait, actually, is Rurup the captain or is solemosss the captain? No, it is Rurup. Rurup is the captain. Okay. Normally I show up late to the match. But anyways, Nordics won the roll. So let's see. Nordics protect Nomad 2. Okay. Finally the match is going underway here. France Beast Protect is next. I'm not actually sure what these teams are good at. I don't pay attention to these two specifically, but Hidden 3 from the France Beast side, protecting the Discontrolled Galaxy, which is an interesting protect because that map is quite point flippy. But who knows? So we will have Nordics banned first. I believe Nordics is Team Blue, assuming the bracket was correct. Can we get a ban? Nordics, hello, please. Okay, there we go. Hidden one ban from the Nordics, banning the very difficult Hidden 8 map. Not out of the surprising. And France B bans the Nomad 5 speed map, which is also not that surprising. But here we go. Nordics with the first pick now. Will they pick Hidden 2 to start off the match, or will they go for something else first? The Nordics once again taking their damn time. Maybe they're stalling for solemosss? Who knows? Can we get a pick? Hello, Nordics? Are they awake? Are they alive? Or are they gonna lose the pick because of it? Still not getting a pick, hello? Surely the timers ran out by now. Oh, hello Tianling, welcome to the stream. Okay, there you go, Fremont 3. Damn, they took their damn time. Anyways, oh, there is solemosss. Yes, I believe they are blue. Stream title? Is Defsay here? I don't know. Oh, actually no, Tianling, can you change the stream title? Are you able or not? But anyways, finally, after 15 minutes after the match has started, we have our first map. We'll have Hekate, Dakiri, 6EC'26, Babsy, Johnny, one shot, one kill, solemosss, and Rurup. I think I expect to see solemosss and Rurup being in for basically all the maps. But regardless, here we see Rurup with the hard rock, Johnny and solemosss with the hidden. And on French B side, we have Babsy with the hard rock and Zissy Kitty and the Kiri. I'll just call him Kitty from now on. But regardless, early lead goes to the Nordics. However, these accuracies aren't really exactly anything to write home about. But here we go. Early lead continues to climb towards the Nordic side, with solemosss missing there. And now suddenly, France B has a little bit of combo, and the score lead goes right back. Johnny with the highest combo now, trying to hold on with the hidden, but there goes Kitty. And now Hekate with an 87 accuracy, but still an FC nonetheless, as well as the Kiri. There goes Kitty again though. Babsy with an 78% hard rock FC, still holding on strong. Not a hard rock FC, but there he goes finally. Johnny, the only FC for the Nordics, but there goes Kiri, there goes solemosss, but there goes Johnny and Rurup as well. And now Hekate, despite the accuracy disadvantage, holding on. This is Nordic's pick, by the way. There goes Babsy again. Johnny and Rurup to trade it, and the score lead continues to go towards France B side. Hekate might just start off the match with an FC here on this Fremont 3. And yes, although he will hit a 50 and very close to missing there at the end. And just like that, we're gonna start off with a break point. France B. Instantly, I just realized I have warm up. Yeah, my bad. Okay, but France B takes the first point. This is 1st to 7, so there's a lot of points to go, but France B starting off quick here. Quite respectable score from Hekate with an 87% FC, but it's an FC nonetheless. Highest score in the lobby, and they will carry the break point over to France B, as now they will have a chance to take a 2-0 lead. However, it's a lot of map to go still. Let's go back to the map pool now. So now we will have France B's pick. As France B instantly chooses Fremont 2. Despite Nordic's constant stalling, it seems like France B has no interest in stalling whatsoever. Laviever instantly locking in Fremont 2 right after winning Fremont 3, which in my opinion is fair. However, I will say this is a slightly different skill set, much more reading heavy and anti-mod Fremont than the Fremont 3, which is more about rhythms and nerve control. Although that one's also not that much nerve control. Finals full Fremont General is very cool to play. Yes, I do agree with that, yeah. The Grand Finals, though, I cannot say the same thing. Not that it's bad, but I miss the finals for the Fremont pool a lot. See for yourself next week. I'm sure. You can enjoy what you have. That's true. Oh wait, that's the wrong. Wait. Oh, I just realized the Nordics only have 7 players on their team. Forgot about that part actually. A lot of teams in the minor league don't actually have full 8 roster. Because, well, I mean, they just don't have enough players to sign up. But regardless, here comes Float Play by Inabakumori. France B's pick, and looking to not let the breakpoint slip. Here we go. We will have Laviever as well as Kitty with the hidden, and Babsy on the hard rock once again. I think this is essentially the same lineup we had, as well as for Nordics as well. One shot, one kill with the Nomad, Rurup with the hard rock, solemosss with the hidden, as well as Johnny. But there goes Laviever for the very first miss. Kitty to follow it. And now suddenly, in an opposite fashion of what happened last time. There goes Kitty, there goes one shot, one kill on the Nomad. One shot, one kill's aim looking very unnatural. It seems like he's like a magnet being drawn to the circles, as he will have 68% AC. However, the breaks are still coming in from France B. We'll have Laviever, Hekate, and 6EC' all missing. And now this time, instead of France B having the combo, it will actually be the Nordics, although Johnny finally misses. And now it's that dynamic duo of solemosss and Rurup looking to hold, as the lead is 70k towards the Nordics, but there's a lot of map to go. Here comes the second part. The slow parts in this map are always quite tricky because of the potential misreads, as we see from Kitty there, and continually giving the lead. There goes one shot, one kill though. However, Babsy trades it, and that's the last FC from France B. And just like that, Rurup and solemosss has a potential to just completely run away with it. Three-way miss here from across the lobby. Johnny, Laviever, and 6EC'. As well as another three-way miss there as well, but solemosss and Rurup holding very strong. But there goes solemosss finally, and Rurup has a chance to bring this. Even if he misses here, there's barely any combo from the side of France B, and there he goes. Is there any chance for France B to pick this up? It's not impossible, but all four of them would have to hold valiantly, and the lead is still going towards Nordics, but one shot, one kill, Johnny missing, Laviever and Kitty to trade it, as well as Babsy, and now all of a sudden, the combos are gone. Hekate, and there's a full reset for France B. solemosss and Rurup once again having the highest combos. There goes solemosss, Rurup holding it. And unfortunately, this lead is not looking like it's gonna go anywhere. One shot, one kill also missing. The lead is actually slightly dropping back. Rurup missing though, Hekate to trade it. And actually, the score lead is kind of going back. Maybe it was the accuracy advantage. Huge misses from the Nordics. There's not that much in the end of the map. Is there enough time to bring this back? It really depends on who else misses. Here we go, the final bit. Still tough on the reading. Johnny missing here. The lead is actually slipping. Babsy, but it's still going. Wait, there is a chance here. They might need to see more breaks from the Nordics. Oh, one shot, one kill miss. That might be what they need. The lead is going. The lead is really going now. Laviever missing though. The lead goes back all of a sudden. But it's still going back. Is there enough time? Kitty missing. Laviever missing. solemosss missing though. And no, the spin to win will not cut it. And Nordics takes the breakpoint right back. Not enough time for the comeback for France B, unfortunately. Rurup and solemosss had done enough. Despite the 50k tank from one shot, one kill on the Nomad. Not what you expect to see from there, but still, Nordics clinch out the map. And they will not go down 2-0. The Nordics, the second seed, still very much in it. Yeah, the D rank absolute tank right there. Almost gave the lead away, but not quite. Very nicely done from solemosss and Rurup, both above 440k. Highest scores in the lobby. And now Nordics has a chance to respond back and not get breakpoint again. But it all depends. They seemed very confident on the Fremont 3, but instead they let it slip. And only barely won that Fremont 2 breakpoint. So maybe they want to stray away from the Fremont and go for something better, like a Nomad. Or a Hard Rock. Rurup asking, could you guys play worse so I don't get nerves? I wish I could do that. solemosss is sight reading Fremont 2. Why were you sight reading Fremont 2, man? Should have practiced the pool. We have a good few players who are actually playing the match in chat right now. Babsy also here. Babsy got nervous. Almost did it, you know. But anyways, I'm sure we'll get the Nordics pick, and yep, there you go. DT2 actually will have Emotional Bringback, which is quite a difficult map for the minor league in my opinion. However, these are two very, very stacked teams, even in the minor league, so I'm sure they'll have a decent enough time. Might see a few new players coming in for this. It really depends. BT Boom was much easier than last week. You mean in semis? I'm not sure if I agree with you on that. But I mean, some of it maybe. I don't know. I thought the DT 1 and 2 were harder. You have to sit out the whole semis pool. Anyways, there is quite a few new faces. We have Nekodrem as meliodaslebg. I don't know exactly how you pronounce that. I'll just say Melio. Melio is in here, as well as the Kiri. However, we still continue to see the same 4 players from the Nordics. What is going on? Do they only have 4 players this time? Maybe? It's not unusual to see this, by the way. I mean, Kazakhstan had 4 players against Germany. Against Poland. Norway had 4 players. Belgium had 4 players. I'm not sure if maybe this is just like a really strong roster core for them. Who knows? But regardless, here comes DT2, and we're about to find out if this core 4 roster for Nordics is enough for them to win this match. Here we go. Early break from Nekodrem, missing on the first note or the second note, can't remember. But anyways, not the shortest DT2 in the entire world, but not the longest either. But there is quite a lot of tapping to be tapped in this map, as we're starting to see that coming into here. A lot of 5-note bursts. There goes 1-shot, 1-kill, and solemosss and Rurup triple miss. And Johnny now, so now 4-way miss from the Nordic side. The Kiri, the only one to trade it so far. The lead is already going towards France B, but Nekodrem also finding another break. Early breaks not gonna matter the most in a map like this, because the difficulty is really compounded into the middle section there. 1-shot, 1-kill finding another early break though. Here comes a bit of a more finger control section. 1-shot, 1-kill finding another break. There goes Melio. Babsy now the only FC to hold. No FCs on Nordic side, and because of that, the lead is continuing to go towards France B. But Babsy, there goes Babsy. Now Nekodrem versus solemosss and Rurup, and because of that, actually Nekodrem missing, and now the score lead's gonna zip right back. solemosss and Rurup, once again that dynamic duo holding now into the Ki. The lead is slowly but surely going back. If they hold, the score lead will definitely go towards Nordic side, as it finally does. solemosss and Rurup here, they have to hold through this midsection, and France B needs to keep holding their combo, but unfortunately Melio finding an unlucky miss there. And now suddenly Nordics has a lot of combo. They have to hold it though. 1-shot, 1-kill finding another miss. But Rurup and solemosss could do it. Johnny also missing, and now the team combo is technically towards France B side. However, the 2 big combos from the 2 big players on Nordics, the players they've relied on pretty much the entire tournament, solemosss and Rurup, holding towards this ending section. The score lead is 175, but it's actually dropping back because the team combo of France B is now overweighting. But there goes Babsy. Johnny to trade it. Is Rurup and solemosss. Nekodrem also missing. Are Rurup and solemosss gonna do it? There goes Melio, the Kiri, now the only combo left from France B. As we enter the final 1/3 section, it seems like solemosss and Rurup are gonna get the duo. Never mind, Rurup will miss. But solemosss will be the one to find a reverse choke, and 2 players above 800k is going to seal it for Nordics. And once again, the two strongest players on the team carries the job. And just like that, Nordics will not go down another breakpoint. And now France B has to find something to respond with right before the second ban phase. But here goes. Hidden 2 immediately. Wow. France B really just not messing around at all. I respect it. You know, so much stalling in this tournament already. Just why not just have some quick matches, you know, like this one. Laviever instantly going hidden 2, trying to showcase their dominance over gimmick and reading compared to Nordics. Remember, France B's protect. What was their protect? That's a good question. I can't remember. I don't think it was the hidden 2 though. Oh no, it was hidden 3. I remember. It was hidden 3. So clearly France B liking the hidden and the gimmick pool a little bit more than Nordics. Not surprising. I feel like France B's got a better consistency overall in their rosters compared to the star power for Nordics. However, we've seen what the star powers can do in that DT2, so let's find out, you know. AI automatic infection, a pretty chill hidden 2 all things considered. If you can tap it, then it's all down to the reading. Even the reading isn't that bad. I'll say Nomad 6 is much harder in that regard. However, because it's hidden, the chance of just missing out of nowhere is still quite high. But anyways, we will see Kitty returning in here. As we might see the same 4 roster for Nordic once again. Yup, I think we will. Maybe they really only have 4 players. solemosss, is your team only 4 players right now? Answer truthfully. But anyways, if you haven't played this hidden 2, it's honestly quite rough. Even if you are good at like reading, there's a good chance you misread something or somewhere in this map. But we're about to find out. I mean, a 3-minute hidden 2 is decently lengthy considering the other hidden 2s we kind of had in the past. But here goes. AI automatic infection, also known as defeat background. The hidden 2 with defeat. Here goes. We will see Hekate, Laviever. I think he will be perma-lobbying. The Kiri and Kitty in for this, as solemosss and 1-shot 1-kill. Chain missed the beginning. Hekate and Kitty to trade it though. As 2 FCs versus 2. I think the Kiri missed at the beginning, I'm not sure. Regardless, early lead towards France B because of the accuracy. I mean, 1-shot 1-kill with 35 AC. That might be the lowest I've ever seen in this entire tournament. Hekate, Johnny, and Rurup all missing there. I think 1-shot 1-kill is not built for this. I'm not sure what to tell you. He is aiming and tapping everything way too early. As Laviever continues his rampage on the hidden FC. Johnny missing now. There goes Laviever though. The Kiri and Hekate now with the highest combos. But still, 1-shot 1-kill. Absolutely tanking it up right now. 33 accuracy. The lead is going towards France B for that specific reason. Nobody having a good time on this map. Absolutely everybody's missing everywhere. We might not see a team score above 1 million, I'm gonna be honest. Probably won't. The map is already almost halfway there. 1-3-1 lead towards France B. 1-shot 1-kill continuing to have 34 accuracy. But anyway, solemosss now versus Laviever. Actually, no, sorry, versus the Kiri. solemosss has a bit of a chance to build up some combo, but the Kiri is right there to match him. Kitty missing, but honestly, these stray misses are happening so often that like I'm just focusing on the score because not much else matters here. 1-shot 1-kill. Now 36 accuracy instead of 34, but there goes solemosss, and now the Kiri with the highest combo, Hekate with a bit of recovery as well. Johnny with a nice 94 accuracy as well as Levievre, but they do not have the combos right now. The Kiri holding despite Hekate missing there, and unfortunately, the score lead will not go towards Nordics. It will continue to go towards France B. There goes the Kiri finally, but the map is drawing to a close, and honestly, like, not much is possible for Nordics, considering One Shot One Kill has a 33 accuracy and has a 7k score. And it seems like we are going to get a 1 million team score from France B, but I don't think the same can be said with Nordics here. They are kind of getting absolutely pounded on this map, as I'm sure one of their players specifically is just not having a good time. Unfortunately, it is what happens when you have to fill in the hidden 2, but you can't read at all. I don't blame him at all. I think they just needed it. Again, I think Nordics only has 4 players for this match. Either that, or they're stalling specifically because they need more players to show up. But yeah, I mean, still though, Nordics up, still tying the score lead 2-2. Clearly they are nowhere near out of the fight, but still, here comes the ban phase. France B will get the ban first. Let's take a look at the map pool here. So we've picked 4 maps already. 2 maps in ban. Now they're gonna ban 2 more here. I'm really interested to see what they're going to ban. They will ban Hard Rock 1, which is Lost Word Chronicle, which is a bit sad because I really like that song, but can't have everything in life, I guess. But we should have Nordics banned, unless they're planning to stall a bit more once again, which could be very possible. But no, they will not. They will just straight up ban Nomad 3. No more stalling, it seems. Very nicely done. Now we will have France B's pick. I'm not sure what they're gonna pick now. I don't think they're gonna pick their Protect because they don't have to. I feel like they might pick the last free mod, or maybe they go for a Nomad pick. Maybe a Nomad 6 to exploit that. Actually, no, I think it's the Nordics. No, actually, no, it's the Nordics pick. What am I saying? Maybe the Nordics are gonna go for a Hard Rock map or another DT map to let solemosss and Rurup kind of carry them through it. I doubt they're gonna go for the free mod 1, considering the free mod's kind of been like split so far. Somebody leaked the Nordics files. What is there to leak about the Nordics team? There's just a team. Anyways, Nordics. I said that they weren't gonna stall anymore. Clearly, I was wrong because they are stalling the hell out of the timer right now. I think they need it. As we still are waiting for the pick from Nordics. Maybe they're just having a real nice think about this. There is Nomad 4. We will have Too Late, the Daria Core song.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Right.
How you doing?
Yeah, I decided. Yeah, I'm doing good. I just watched the Germany match and they won, so I'm really happy for them.
Okay.
I'm really happy for my
little
Germany.
patriotism going in there.
Okay, what are we saying? And I have a self-made sandwich which I bought the fresh ingredients for today. So I'm really happy.
You're not you when you're hungry, they say.
Yeah.
But anyways, here comes Nomad 4 from the Nordic side. The Nordics kind of really seems to be short-handed here. Going up against France B.
Can I get stream and?
Oh yeah, true. Actually, Alright, give me a second. Damn.
Alright.
There you go.
Alright, thank you.
But anyways, where is Ollilele? Got no idea. Anyways,
And is this winners finals?
this is losers finals. Whoever loses
Oh, okay.
is out. I know, it's weird to see Nordics in the losers bracket, but such is the life that they've been drawn into today. Or like 2 weeks ago when they got knocked.
Is this like is this losers finals second round or
No, this is
it-
first round. First round. This is the first
Oh, okay.
losers finals match.
Wow. Well, that is
Yeah.
that is interesting.
There is one going
That's-
on.
that's a
There will
tough
be
matchup.
one in 1 hour, I believe, but I'm not gonna be able to stream that.
Okay, I see.
Anyways,
You rated
finally.
Russia against
Oh.
Switzerland in winners, and France, Nordics, Turkey, Germany in losers. That's
Yeah,
insane.
Turkey, Germany is gonna be interesting. But unfortunately, I
that's
can't
some
stream
nice
that. But anyways, Ollilele, finally the 5th player for Nordics. After 4 maps, no longer the same 4 players for the entire tournament. Ollilele coming in. As we will have the Kiri, Laviever, Kitty, and where is everybody? Okay, they're going Babsy. And once again, solemosss and Rurup will just be perma lobbying because they are the strongest duo probably in this minor league, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, you just can't go wrong with these two.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because I was so confused when I saw the qualifiers result. It's like, how did a team with those two not make it to the major league? But here we are. As the map still has not begun, what is going on here? Am I wrong? Okay. Oh.
Right. What is happening?
Yo, can we get panic? I think my tournament client crashed. I closed the tour. Okay, yeah, it's fun.
Alright.
Give me a second. Let me just quickly restart
Okay.
it. I don't know why that is like that.
Yeah. Oh, don't forget to put up the stream,
the stream again, yeah,
after
don't
you
worry.
did it. Okay. Right, I hope for these days that they are gonna drop a better score than me, because I had to play this in match today and I was side reading it. The normal, they hit into.
Okay, there you go. Finally, my bad, game.
Yeah.
Oh, it's almost over.
right there, right
Shit.
That
Oh
is
shit,
normal
the map
score,
is always
right?
over. Where's the
Okay,
third?
but like-
Wait, what?
Well,
Hello?
okay, that's Rurup. Rurup is missing, right?
Where's Rurup? DC? No way, he's not in the
Just,
lobby.
okay, just let it. Wait. Okay, the map is over, bro. What's happening?
Wait,
Wait.
is that actually a DC or is Bancho just like trolling me?
Let me see. Wait. I'm gonna look it up on the MP link. Give me a second.
What the hell? Let me set the stream again, real quick.
Yep.
Yeah, can you check the MP link? What the hell? Do we have a DC?
Oh, I don't know. I'll see in a second.
No DC? Okay, fine. This is losers bracket finals. No, this is not grand finals. Wait, who won that? Okay, Nordics won it, so it's fine, but I don't know why Rurup didn't show up at all.
Yeah,
They
Rurup got 550k.
Okay, yeah, fine. So they
535.
definitely won it then, yeah. But
Yeah.
Fremont won. They will be going for the last Fremont. Wow. I've never seen a team so excited to pick Fremont before, honestly.
And actually, solemosss got an S rank on the normal forum, so that's
I mean,
that's
yeah.
a nice S rank from solemosss.
Unfortunately, the sliders
Just
are
didn't
like
get
that
enough from
sometimes.
Yeah. Good 430k, but that's still a nice rank.
Good enough, yeah. But yeah, anyways, Fremont 1 coming in from France B. Looking to not go down the break point.
Yeah, and I'm excited to see who's gonna go in the mods on this. Because I think, like, for Nordics, Rurup should be able to play this with hard rock.
Rurup is definitely going to hard rock this. I don't see any other.
Yeah, but like, yeah.
Unless they pull the strategy.
If they just have someone tank the hard rock and have Rurup FC on normal.
One shot, one kill has been the absolute tanker in this match so far. If he takes hard rock to tank it, I will not be surprised.
Okay, I see.
But yeah, is this me or is Rurup just straight up not showing up? Update points? True, actually I should do that.
I see what
my
you
bad.
mean.
Why is friends?
Oh my god.
Yeah, okay, I think it's just... hello? There's supposed to be a fourth player there.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go, fine.
Oh, now we have him! Hello, Rurup! Finally, you're here with us.
Okay, there we go. We're good. Bancho successfully behaves. It's like babysitting like the most problematic child, you know? But anyways, we will see Rurup on the hard rock. Unfortunately, one shot, one kill will not be tanking here. But yeah, the difference in hard rock is gonna be very interesting because this map is devilish on hard rock. I can tell you that much.
Yeah, I know.
It's very difficult.
I played a few of the goals. It's just very uncomfortable to
the sliders, the doubles, it's just all a mess. And there goes Kitty and Ollilele. First drops. There goes Nekodrem as well. This is France B's pick, and honestly, it's kind of risky picking this into Nordics. In my opinion, it's very difficult Fremont 1 like this, kind of asking for a solo carry, and Nordics can definitely solo carry or duo carry. As the lead will go towards the Nordics at the beginning here.
Yeah, but this is, I was about to say this is not a duo carry, but then Johnny just dropped a lot of 50.
Oh, but there goes Rurup.
Johnny. Oh, okay, but Johnny was holding impressive egg on the hit.
Well, you say that now, he's just slider broke. So like, well
yeah,
done,
but there's a full wipe for France.
Yeah, that's true.
France just like they just wait. Am I like Nekodrem is 60 minutes?
Laviever is still holding. Hekate is still holding.
Yeah, no, it was the other two.
So
people.
now actually the lead will go back now.
No.
If Hekate and Laviever holds here.
Yeah.
4 section. Oh my god, Hekate hitting a 50 on that, nearly breaking, but still holding valiantly. solemosss with a 600 combo, trying to hold on for dear life for Nordics here. But there goes Laviever, and now it's a 1v1. And I will say solemosss has the accuracy advantage and the mod advantage.
Yeah, and the mod advantage. Yeah, he has the hidden multiplier.
Still, that could change very quickly. More misses coming in for France B and for Nordics, but the lead is climbing back up towards Nordics here. Ollilele and Laviever trading some chain misses there. As Bancho once again. Okay, there we go. But yeah, this map is so tricky. There goes Rurup finally. Laviever. solemosss and Hekate though. But Hekate on only 90 accuracy. Not having the best time, but holding on that combo. Very important combo here for France B. But there goes solemosss. Alright, and now Hekate is in the driver's seat, but it's a very tough road back. The lead is barely going because Hekate's accuracy continues to drop. But still, if the combo holds, France B can pull this back. A few more misses coming in for Nekodrem. Kitty and Laviever try to hold a little bit of recovery. The score lead is less than 100k now. Hekate's Hekate's nerves must be going crazy right now, but he has to hold in. Otherwise, Nordics will take the breakpoint over France B and go up 4-2, which is not what you want at all. Ollilele missing there is kind of huge. solemosss once again trying to build up that recovery. But Hekate 90% recovering the accuracy, but there he goes. The score lead is 10k, 9k. It's still going towards France B. There is a chance here. solemosss needs to break though. Kitty now with the recovering combo, but solemosss holding with the accuracy advantage is going to keep giving this lead back over to solemosss. Sorry, to Nordics. But solemosss also breaks, and now Kitty versus Johnny. Now Johnny also has the accuracy advantage, and here you're seeing why accuracy matters so much, but the combo The score lead is going back and forth. Rurup and Laviev are trading. Nekodrem, Ollilele now trading. And now Johnny has to hold here. But there goes solemosss. And if Johnny holds here, it might just be enough. However, if he misses, this could go back. As the score lead is slowly going back, there is still a bit of map left. Nekodrem missing is not going to help. solemosss missing though. Ollilele missing. The score leads go. Rurup missing.
Well. Oh, Johnny's breaking.
Johnny broke.
It's only
Kitty's holding. The score lead finally goes back just a little bit more. And if Kitty holds here, and he does.
He's done it. He's done it.
He's done it. But there he goes.
Oh, he misses. I think it's too late.
There's no spinner at the end of the map.
That's it.
Oh my goodness.
And that was so close. Holy.
Absolute cinema. Back and forth. And this is what a 4-minute 23 map does to a bro. Like, it just absolutely destroys you, but still insanely respectful effort from Hekate and Kitty there, holding one after the other. And just like that, France B will not be down a break point and will tie it up 3-3 as we will have our seemingly closest match yet. Oh my goodness. This is gonna go to TB, it just might. To be fair, we never actually saw the TB being played in, well, at least like in a match setting, not just for fun, in the major league. So we might see a TB in the minor league, who knows? But let's not get our hopes up yet, there's still a lot of maps to be played. We will have Nordics pick here now.
You have to go to TB against Germany, just for the sake of it.
I don't know about that, man. I don't really want to go to TB.
I mean, you're probably winning TB, aren't you? Like, because TB is fucking
maybe,
6.6
maybe going to TB just for...
Like, I mean, you're low-key, like, can you just not match, like, 2 people or 3 people on the TB from Germany?
I don't know, man. This TB is really hard. I've played it only once.
What can you do? What can you get on it? Like,
I don't know. I've only played it once. I got like 200k only.
Okay.
So like, look, I mean, maybe if I practice it more, but it's a hard TB. 6.6 stars. What can I do?
I agree.
Anyways, Nordics once again stalling the clock down. But there goes DT1, trying to capitalize on the DT advantage that they had in the DT2, trying to basically let solemosss and Rurup carry. Boshy versus Blue Nido next week? Maybe. I mean, Blue Nido is a fantastic player. I mean, he's done so well for Germany. So like, I'm excited, but I'd be pretty nervous. But anyways, Nordics looking to get another point on the board with DT. There's still a lot of DT maps. All 4 DT maps are available. So it's gonna be very interesting. As I'm sure we're not gonna get copyrighted, right?
Surely not.
Surely, right? The Night Core, right?
Yeah, and it's on DT as well, so it's like... It's a
and it's DT, but we're hearing the song right now, which might trigger the DMCA, but let's hope that doesn't happen. Yeah, no, the DT one I think is like 290 something for SS. Look, apparently DT is just too easy for everybody, so we just started putting farm in, you know. Let them farm in match. Hidden DT is 320 SS. Who wants to get a free 320 PP from this?
I mean, there's also another map set that gives like 400. So if you want, but it's like 6.5 stars, so you have to like actually pass it.
You actually have to play the game. No way.
Yeah.
Anyways, we have a lot of viewers here,
like I might be doing my first like high 300 on that one. I'm thinking about it.
Anyways, we got 39 viewers.
Yeah, let's get back to this one. Yeah, they're enjoying the 6-digit tournament.
Enjoying the minor league madness. But here we go. Last Friday night, Nightcore and DT, because like obviously fast isn't enough, so we need to be faster. Anyways, quick lead already going towards Nordics.
Yeah. And this is the egg advantage, very obviously for the Nordics.
Yeah.
The Nordics have one player who is on 91 with 1 shot, 1 kill.
Yeah, but Melio is only on 88, so honestly, like, the accuracy. But nobody breaking just yet. I think we all have
everyone else.
Everybody channeling their inner farmer, but there goes Melio's. Unfortunately. And currently though, look at Rurup and solemosss and Ollilele all holding very nice accuracy. There goes Melio again. The score lead is going so quickly towards Nordics, but it really is all up to the combo at this point. I doubt that we're gonna get a 3-way versus 4-way. We could, but I doubt it.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, see, there goes Ollilele, and now all of a sudden, it's closer than you think.
Yeah, but they still have a huge egg advantage over Meliodas, so that's
most definitely, but still, I mean, Nekodrem on 98.
Yeah.
Still, it's closer than you think. And Ollilele missing, but Babsy to trade it. Now it's 2 FCs to 3. Ollilele continuing to miss. There goes Melios as well. And now it's not over just yet. solemosss 1 shot 1 kill has to hold here. Oh, the 4-way!
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, insane breaks! Oh, but solemosss and Rurup to hold. Oh my goodness.
That was a 6-way break.
Yeah, like everybody broke on that 5-no burst. Hekate goes as well, and just like that. Once again, it's the 2 carries for Nordics. Rurup and solemosss. Rurup goes, but solemosss is gonna hold on here. And we're gonna see them PP farm in match right here. Very nicely done. And very dominant win. Just like that. Yeah, exactly. Thunder just struck France.
Wow.
Yep, the plane has hit the Eiffel Tower. I can't say that.
That's a really good team score for the Nordics. That's 3.1, 3.2 million almost.
Very
that's
nicely
really
done.
Impressive. Good job.
Once again, solemosss and Rurup. Who else to rely on than them? But anyways, yeah, France Beach is not taking any like breaks at all. Instantly hidden 3 is their protect. They're running it instantly. They want to get it done. I respect it. Let's go. Hidden 3, and they better get it done quickly because I gotta eat dinner in like 30 minutes. But anyways.
Let's see. You FC'd this in match, right? You combo gamed it.
I did. I combo gamed the hell out of this.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of.
I literally, so this is a 3rd map, I believe, and I was coming off of the DT4, and I was really, like, I was hella shaking because the DT4 was, like, really shaky. And then in the beginning of the map, I just started mistapping everything, so then I was kind of mashing, but I held through, and then I calmed down the second half, and it was fine. But this first half is really tricky.
Yeah. And it's a lot of circles I'm hitting, so you can just, like, if you don't tap to the beat properly, then you might just miss a circle because you just didn't tap.
Sometimes you just can't tell if it's a triple or a double sometimes, so you gotta really remember, or just read really well. But still, I mean, given that France B won the hidden 2 in pretty dramatic fashion, I think Nordics is gonna have a tough time here. But however, they do have Ollilele now, so 1 shot 1 kill no longer has to do the absolute tank job. However, it's still not free for Nordics. But yeah, here we have this Control Galaxy. Rurup saying he played semifinals in 3 by accident, so side read time. Well done. Once again, the biggest weapon in tournament history is preparation and availability. But anyways, here goes.
I'm excited to see what's gonna happen in this because this map is just yeah. I mean, this is like the star rating is only 4.8, which is kind of crazy for me because this map is definitely not 4.8, and Rurup kind of like a break.
I think it's because the spacing is quite close together.
Yeah.
No, but there goes Laviever and Ollilele to trade it. Oh, also Rurup missed at some point. I just missed it. My bad.
Yeah.
Anyways, but this first beginning is honestly really tough. There goes Kiri and Laviever, and now the squad is going back, but there goes Johnny Oh my god, 4-way break from France. solemosss the only one holding through the section, and just like that, solemosss might be able to bring the lead back ever so slightly, but ever so surely. However, he only has 87 accuracy, and because of that, the score lead is not going to be solidified just yet. Rurup only having 55k, and the better team score here is still on France, but solemosss has an opportunity to use that combo leverage to essentially bring Nordics this break point, but Ollilele missing, Kiri, Kitty all breaking. Can solemosss hold through the Ki is the question. The score lead is towards Nordics now. We will find out. I will say this Ki is not very difficult. And we're kind of seeing that solemosss is holding through the combo game, 88 accuracy. And the score lead is rapidly going towards Nordics, and we might be able to see another break point. And this is
France broke, so there's no combo.
Yeah, and this is France B's Protect. So like this might be quite a mispick, unfortunately. And Nordics will take the break point. Yeah, look, Nordics. Who cares about accuracy, right? I mean, solemosss showing if you got the number on the combo, then you can really do anything. And solemosss will getting the FC and will be going up 5-3 against France B on their Protect. Very important point there. As well as still having their Protect as well. So actually, do they have their Protect? They do, no?
I don't know. I think they should be. They should have the Protect. Right. Let me look at the red sheet real quick. They did protect Nomad 2, and it was not yet.
Yeah,
picked.
they still have it. They still have it. They might pick it now. Who knows?
Unfortunately. Well, it's ban phase first, so.
Oh, is it third ban already? Wow, that's quick.
Yeah, it's third ban.
Damn. But yeah, anyways, Nordics ban. Let's see what happens.
Yeah. I mean, I would see maybe a free mod ban after this, if they didn't already ban a free mod, because the free mod they lost on the consistency map on free mod. So I don't know if you either want to ban a free mod because you have a disadvantage on free mod, or you want to just ban any consistency map because you lost on the consistency map. I'm excited to see what they are going to do.
But anyways, Nordic doing their classic stalling strategy of not banning until the very last minute, but they will ban DT4, which is quite interesting. Do they really hate do they really hate it that much?
I mean, I don't know. Did they ban hardware too, or anything like that, or like any?
No, they didn't.
Okay.
They didn't ban hard rock too. So yeah, I'm not sure why they did that, but maybe that's a hint for France B to pick hard rock too. Who knows?
Yeah, I agree. Well, definitely. Also, the hardware 2 is that not the Utopia mini song?
Speaking of banning hard rock 2, they will ban hard rock 2.
Oh wow. Okay,
very interesting decisions going on in here. Oh wait, I just realized that's the wrong thing. Okay, there we go. That's correct now.
That is very interesting.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Well, anyways, let's see. What are the Nordics gonna pick? I would, like, if I was the Nordics, I would definitely pick my Protect now. After the third ban phase, there's nothing.
Third ban phase, no more bans, just pick it,
Yeah. Just pick your Protect. You might go up to match point, like, you will probably go up to match point if you pick your Protect now. So, it's definitely time for the Protect in my opinion.
Yeah. The Protect being the Nomad 2. Now I will say that the Nomad 2 is slightly similar to the Fremont 1, and Nordics did lose Fremont 1, but only by a little. I think they're probably more confident on the Nomad 2. However, I don't think France, like, I mean, we saw the hit in 3, right? I think that France definitely has a good chance on the Nomad 2 to take the breakpoint back.
And it's the Nomad 2 is definitely combo gameable as well.
Yeah, it's a very short Nomad too as well.
195. 2 minutes, not even 2 minutes, I think. It's like 156 or something. Yeah, and that's the Nomad 2 pick coming out from Rurup.
Yep, not surprising at all. I'll take things that definitely was supposed to happen for 500. But anyways, here comes the Nomad 2. We will have Witch Hunt. Let's go back to the gameplay here. 185 BPM, but only 2 minutes long. Still, 5.6A is pretty difficult. So, a lot of flow in. But anyways, very impressive what Nordics has been able to do so far with only 5 players.
Yeah, definitely. How many are there on the Nordics team? Are there 8 people or 7?
There's only 7.
I mean, they have their 2 top players, Rurup and solemosss.
Yeah, I mean, they kind of like... even those 2 can kind of carry a team very far by themselves already.
Yeah, definitely.
Timeout, my teammates want a piss break. Okay, we will have a piss break. As we'll have a Nordics timeout there. Nordics, once again, stalling as long as they possibly can. But honestly, at this point, who can blame them?
I mean, you can blame them because you want to go eat dinner in like 20 minutes.
I think dinner can wait. I've learned that much as the stream slave of this tournament thus far.
Okay, I mean, that's very nice of you. I appreciate it.
Hey, look, I just want to have some fun, and I have. So.
All right. Well, it's definitely nice to hear that, because if you didn't have fun, that would kind of be very, very bad.
Why is the chat trying to guess who is having the piss break?
Okay. So what are we doing?
What are we doing? 39 viewers, by the way. What are we doing?
Someone just left because he said that it's only 38 now. So they hate you.
See what happens now, eh?
It's how long? Like how long is the timeout? It's 2 minutes, right?
2 minutes, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Is the O3 report still on Boshy or did it get dropped?
What?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
It's still there. Yeah, in fact, it's got like 20 comments or something. Not 20, it's like 15. The comment count kind of lies, but like you still. I'm not gonna. Like, there's nothing I've provided all my evidence.
It has 28 upvotes and 20 comments.
Okay, look, there's not. I don't have anything more to say about that. Okay.
You're trending, bro. You're trending.
I am trending, not in a good way. But anyways, I've sent everything I can. Okay, I've sent all my locals. I've sent all my songs. I've sent all my replays. Okay, like I don't know what else you want from me. Okay, I've made a live play and everything. Okay, and a lot of people have seen that live play. Okay, I checked it. It's unlisted, but it's got like 30 views. I mean, they've got no evidence against me. They just purely just going off of vibes.
No, so. Like the UK staff team also investigated you. I asked them, so it's like, then they said you're legit, so I believe.
UK staff team? Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Like the tryout staff.
Oh yeah, that would make sense. But anyways, this is Nordics Protect, and they are looking to take it to match point. And we see some early breaks here, as well as early accuracy drops. But yeah, this map is very much up solemosss and Rurup's alley, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So again,
I mean, we have Ollilele with 95, 94 egg now almost.
Yeah.
He just dropped, so he's down to
instantly
93.
drop as you say it. You know, commentator's curse
That's
does
right,
wonders.
yeah,
but there goes the Kiri.
He has the combo. He has the combo.
Yeah, the Kiri dropping, and now actually it's a 4-way still for Nordics, and they're starting to understand why they protected this. Hekate once again chain missing, and the look at the score lead, it's going so quick. Here comes the spinner, and here comes the Ki. Johnny getting caught off guard here, but Melios and Rurup, but there goes Babsy as well. Now it's no FCs versus 2. As this score lead is really only ever going to get bigger. solemosss with a 97.9, now 98 FC. Ollilele, once again, as you were saying, also holding another FC. And the map is so short, it's practically over already. And it seems like Nordics will not drop their protect and will bring it to match point. There goes Ollie though, unfortunately.
That's unlucky, but he got the 500k.
Yeah, he's got it
at the end of the map.
But yeah, once again, it's gonna be solemosss here. Another nice carry job from our Nordics enjoyer. There goes a bunch of misses. Oh my god, like the entire lobby missing except the solemosss and Melio. But solemosss, I think, is going to get the FC. Let's see, will he break on this last pattern? No, and there it is.
Does it.
That's probably going to be top 1 Nomad too for
yeah, that's an impressive egg.
Good stuff.
Good job, solemosss. W's.
But here we go.
And that's a great score from all of Nordics. Like they all
Nordics. I mean, they protected it for a reason. I think actually, in fact, all of Nordics' score is better than all of France B's score. And
oh yeah, it is.
But anyways, here it goes, France B. Now I would not be surprised if France B decides to pick the Nomad 6. However, it's still very much up to debate. I mean, first of all, France B has to be able to play the Nomad 6 to a decent degree to beat Nordics. But in fact, they will be choosing it. France B is not a team to hesitate. Okay, it's very respectable the way that they just like send the maps instantly. But there we go.
I mean, they won the hidden 2 as well, so that definitely makes sense.
Yeah, they won the hidden 2, but the problem is back then we still had 1 shot 1 kill with the absolute tank with less than 10k
yeah, okay,
score.
but they won it by 400.
Yeah, they won it by a very decent amount, which is definitely enough for them.
And the next player coming in for the new player coming in for the Nordics definitely has to be like very comfortable on gimmick to make that score.
Yeah, but Ollilele has shown themselves to be quite, how do I say this? Very capable so far, so...
Okay, I see, yeah. Well, gimmick's always kind of a different story, but we will see how good Ollilele can do on it, if he plays it.
Yeah. But anyways, once again, we will see the legendary Nomad 6. Yeah, you get the idea. It's Mice and Book Girl. Like, what else do you want? What more do you want from a Nomad 6? But yeah. Again, once again, not easy Nomad 6 at all. In fact, one of the harder Nomad 6s we've had. In my opinion, still not as hard as like Off-Grid. I think Off-Grid was still probably the hardest. However,
I don't know. I mean, yeah, I guess like this one for me, I felt like this is just consistency mainly because the reading is not as hard. Like there's a few parts where the reading is.
The pattern is very repetitive.
You have to play the map once. Yeah.
The pattern
is very. You have to play the map once to get it, and then there's like in the ending there's like a few patterns that are not as easy, even if it is repetitive. But yeah, we will see. Let's see who's gonna...
But here he goes. Will Nordics just clean it up here, or will France B live to see another point? But here he goes. Faithlessness. I believe we only ever saw 2 FCs on this in the Major League. Those being Kenti and me. Right, I forgot about that.
Whoa.
But anyways, Ollilele.
Is that aura, chat? Is that aura?
It depends on who you're asking. But honestly, the map, if you learn it sufficient, it's really not that bad. It's up to your nerves. Yeah. But anyways, early
pretty you see a double break coming in.
Yeah, early lead towards France B here. Definitely what they need. As we will see the two fill players for Nordics once again having a bit of struggles. However, the two core players for Nordics still very much intact. There goes Kiri, and now it's 3 FCs to 2. But the two fill players really continuing to give this score over. Off-grid is harder. Off-grid is definitely harder in my opinion. The amount of I spent 44 retries on off-grid, I didn't FC it in the match, so. But there goes Kitty, and now it's 2 FCs to none. Sorry, 1 FCs, 2 FCs to 1. But there goes solemosss as well, missing on the stack pattern, and now it's 1 FC to 1. Laviever, the team captain, versus Rurup, the team captain. It's the showdown between team captains. Laviever is the first to go. However, even if Rurup holds here, the support from Nordics is still not very sufficient. However, France B has broken now. And now Rurup has the chance to bring home the W for his team. And now many more misses coming in from France. Basically a full combo reset from France. No combo at all. And now the score is definitely shifting towards Nordics with Rurup with the FC. Johnny though, the one support they had is also gone. And now Rurup is all alone, and the score lead is still not going clearly because Ollilele is just not having a good time at all. 60% act, not as bad. Ollilele is legit just straight up not even aiming. There goes Rurup though! And now all of a sudden, Nordics no longer have the combo advantage, and Ollilele continuing to crash out over this map is giving the lead over. France has to lock in, as the chat's saying. However, the score lead is going steadily towards France B's side. 4 breaks in the lobby right before the Ki. Haya's combo now lies towards the Kiri and Kitty, albeit very little. And the score lead continues to go towards France B here. Will this be the dagger? It really depends. There goes 3-way miss from Nordics. Again, Rurup trying everything he can as we get into probably the toughest section reading-wise in this entire map, in my opinion. A lot of stacks, a lot of triples. However, if Rurup can hold here, it's not over. But it's looking pretty damn likely. Can Rurup hold? Rurup is shaking. Kitty with a slight recovery combo, as well as Laviever. But there goes Kitty. And actually, the score lead is slightly going over. Rurup is shaking out of his mind.
I think it's not enough though.
It probably will not be enough. However, it's still a very impressive score that Rurup have, over 400k. The score lead is going pretty quickly. But I don't think it's going to be sufficient. There's not much at the end of this map here. And I think France B has done enough to counteract Rurup's amazing score of 400 and pretty much 70k. And France B will not lose just yet. They will survive for at least one more round. Whew, what a map so far.
Right, that was very close.
And now we will move on to Nordic's final pick of the match. No matter what, this will be their final pick. It's either going to be this.
I mean, if you have someone who's a little more comfortable on gimmick, then you are probably winning this. If you're Nordics.
Ollilele say, I almost had it. Almost had it. Almost had it.
He only needed if he had 4 times the score, I think it would have been enough.
Yeah, no, if he had 100k, he would have won. You know.
Yeah, definitely. He didn't even need 100k. He needed like 70k. It was like 50k then. So. And he had 15.
Oh, yeah.
Nice try, Ollilele. Nice try. Gimmick's not for everyone.
It is what it is, you know. When I started playing like some tournament maps, that was me. Okay, like I remember in the Rame I match, the opponent picked a hidden 2, which was bathroom. If you guys know bathroom.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
I shat the bed. Oh my goodness. But here I am. Anyways, yep. Johnny saying if I got good act in full combo, I would have done so well. That's the mentality you need.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It's true. Okay, I shot the bet metaphorically, not actually. Okay, I just got a really bad score, like less than 100k. But anyways, Nordics, final pick. What will we have? Probably a tapping map, right? You would think a DT, or maybe even the Nomad 1. But oh no, yeah, we will have the DT3. A very traditional DT3 here, a very traditional finger control DT map. In contrary to what we had pretty much in the last 3 rounds, we had a more special DT3, like a precision DT3 or a tech DT3.
Yep. Well, this time we have a precision DT4, but it got banned, so.
Yeah. So, because we had 4 DT4s.
Oh my god. This is an Amethystas map, Amethystal, with his new rename. That's the goat. Like, that's literally one of the best mappers for 6-3 tournaments, in my opinion.
Really? Damn. But yeah, I mean, it's a nice map.
Yeah, he custom mapped for a lot of tournaments.
We will
like
once
many
again.
I
will like to address this. Ever since Ollilele came back, one shot one kill has not made an appearance in like a different map, but I think we're finally gonna see them here. Amethyst is not a GD reference, bro. Come on.
It is, yeah, it is not, bro. Like, what are we saying? I didn't even say Amethyst. I said
even
Amethyst
top 1,
head.
bro. It ain't even top 1 anymore. Let it go, man. But anyways, we will see the return of one shot, one kill, as well as Nekodrem. As this is do or die for France B. Either they take the break point or they are losing. You know, it's like that.
And well, it's a almost 3 minutes map, so
yeah, it's not a very long map at all. I mean, 3:42 is decent, but
yeah.
Still, I will say though, the ending is not very long at all. So like after a break part, like whoever has the score lead there pretty much determines it. But anyways, here we have a 218 BPM finger control map. Maybe not France B's best skill set, but they gotta do whatever they can to take it, man. But yeah, once again, Rurup and solemosss has the chance here to just absolutely destroy this map. Nobody breaking just yet. Oh, and it will be solemosss the first to break on the slider. However, the accuracy advantage for Nordics is just so strong here. And there goes one shot, one kill though. Now all of a sudden the combo is all the way for UK, what am I saying? France B. But there goes Babsy.
Oh,
unfortunate miss there. And the lead is kind of going back and forth. solemosss breaking once again.
That was the highest act. That was the highest act on France as well. You don't want your highest act player to break. You don't want to rely on the full combo game.
The France B has kind of been combo gaming this entire level.
Yeah, that's fair.
The score lead's gonna go towards France now. 1/3 section here. But yeah, again, very tough sections coming up here. Here we have more. One shot, one kill missing. Score lead continuing to go, but it's going very slowly because specifically of that accuracy that we're talking about here. But one shot, one kill, continuing to find misses. If anyone in France B breaks, it's gonna go over very quickly. But Johnny breaks though.
Breaks the FC.
And now it's 1 FCs to 3. And now France B blooming with the combo. Rurup, the only person to hold. However, he does have a very good accuracy. So if all of France B breaks in short order, this will go back quickly. But France B looking to do everything in their power to get this break point. Can they do it? Here comes the little screamer section here. 1/3's going in. All of France B holding decently enough. Again, the ending here is not very difficult at all. The score is 400k towards France B, have they done enough already? We'll find out. Again, this is an amazing score from France B so far. Despite the accuracy, this is a nice score.
Yeah, that's a W score from
Double from Babsy. Hey, don't get comfy just yet. You haven't won the match, you know.
No,
if you want to win, you at least have to go through TV. Oh, there goes Nekodrem, unfortunately. Johnny trading it, and it's gonna be over. And we might see the double FC. We do from the Kiri and Hekate. 3.3 million team score. Absolutely cooking Nordics there. Despite Rurup with the over 1 million score, the solo carry will not be enough against 3 members on France B having above 860k.
Yeah, and even like the last member of France is sitting at 630k,
they
which
were
is also
very
really nice
good at
score.
this map. Surprising. That was surprising. I did not expect France B to pull out a score like this after, I think, losing both DTs.
Yeah, and even like they didn't even pick this. Like if they have such a good team score, why would they not pick this? There were probably a few high rolls in there from the France.
But there it goes, the breakpoint that they desperately needed. And now they have one shot to bring it to TB. And the question is,
what do you pick now?
What will it be? France B, will they hesitate for the first time this match? They've always pretty much immediately picked. Will they go for the Nomad 1 or the Hard Rock 3? It's one of the two. It's a 50-50.
Yeah.
Do you believe on your Hard Rock capabilities, or do you believe in your Nomad consistency? This is kind of how it boils down to.
In my opinion, the smarter pick here is the Nomad 1, because Hard Rock 3, you have Rurup on the enemy team. Rurup,
Rurup is scary with it. Now,
and
however,
you also have 2 other people on.
Yeah, there is a bit of a caveat here, because Nordics did ban Nomad 3, and Nomad 3 is a bit of an alt map.
Yeah.
And Hard Rock 3, this one is definitely an alt map. Now the question is did they ban Nomad 3 because they didn't like the alt, or did they because they didn't like the Nomad? And they're actually fine on the Hard Rock 3.
I mean, the maps are a little different, because the Nomad 3 is like it has a lot of sliders. It has like some kind of like not aim control as in you have to snap, but it's like weird to aim.
Yeah, this is a very pivotal decision for France B here. They are for the first time struggling, but this time they will pick the Hard Rock 3 to seal their fate. It's gonna be Hayaru Yoruhiya. And unfortunately, it's probably one of the more difficult Hard Rock maps out there. Especially a Hard Rock alt map is not gonna do anyone any favors in terms of accuracy. But I mean, if France B can just combo it, and I mean, we've seen what they can do on the DT3. But yeah, can they do it is the question, right? Can they make it? And it's gonna be really close, I think. However, it's all up to Rurup here for Nordics for the solo carry. If he can do it, it will seal him as definitely one of the greatest players in the minor league here. I mean, he's gotten top 3 in personal performance in the past 3 rounds. He's done phenomenally. Actually, I think solemosss was top 1 performance last round. I think he averaged 650k, which is very impressive. But regardless, France B, here we go.
Let's see. We're gonna
Who's gonna do it? Who wants it more? Will we get a TB? Johnny, Ollilele, Rurup, and solemosss. No one-shot, one-kill here. While we will have Babsy, Love Yever, the Kiri, and Nekodrem. But here we go. The final pick. The final map before tiebreak, or this will just be the final map and no tiebreak. Who knows? The final chance here for France. And already we're seeing accuracies being dropped across the board. Two-way break from France. Early, very early though. It's not going to determine much. Yeah, solemosss there as well. So again, these early breaks, not gonna matter that much. The map is decently long enough. 2 minute 42. But anyways, here comes the first Ki. Johnny missing here. Ollilele and Babsy trading as well. But anyways, here comes the first slow slider. Let's see it. There it is.
Oh,
5
what
players
the
missing on the
fuck?
slow slider. And it is Rurup with the FC, 89% act, but an FC regardless. Laviever trying his best there. Johnny missing. Ollilele missing there. Laviever missing. And now Rurup, like we talked about, has the chance to just bring this. Babsy with a little recovery, but it's 80 accuracy versus 87. Not... I just realized that doesn't sound very good, but... The accuracy difference is still there. Can Rurup hold there? Rurup is looking pretty comfortable despite the act. Here comes the next slow slider. Okay, only Johnny missing there, and the lead is not unrecoverable. They need Rurup to miss though.
And Rurup
is shaking.
Very good on this.
Yep. But still, there is a bit of combo. Laviever missing though. There's a bit of combo on France's side. solemosss and Ollilele also with recoveries. Here comes the guitar solo. Will Rurup hold? There goes Laviever. There goes Johnny once again. There goes Babsy. Has Rurup done it? Is it over?
He has to hold just a little bit longer.
Just a bit more. Through this final
What is
key
Johnny
eye.
smoking, bro?
There goes Ollilele. There goes Johnny.
Like,
Shaking.
none of those
Nekodrem and the queuing missing though, and there goes all the combos.
Yeah, wait,
There goes Rurup
like, it
finally,
doesn't matter.
but
It doesn't matter because solemosss has 560
solemosss is
combos.
holding now, and I think that's gonna be it. Unfortunately, France B cannot drag it to tiebreak. There goes all of the combo on Nordics, but unfortunately, there's no combo on France B to counter, and it's gonna be over. And just like that, Nordics will drag the win away from France B. Absolutely bottleneck of a match. Nobody having above 90 accuracy right now. But it's gonna be over, and Nordics will win.
GG.
GG's to the Nordic
Nordics,
believers, and rest in peace to the France enjoyers. As we will have
to the Nordics, their next stage.
And the winner of
in the next final.
Yeah, the winner of Turkey versus what was it, Germany B, would be
Germany
facing
B.
Nordics, I believe tomorrow.
Yeah.
And that match is actually
correct.
just started. That match has literally just started as well. Unfortunately, I can't stream it, but no tiebreak still. Very depressing for our tiebreak enjoyers. But Turkey B and Germany B and Turkey will not be streamed by me because I have to go eat them. Simple as that.
Yep. So, enjoy your dinner.
Thank you. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Nordics live on to fight another day. But yeah,
there's probably gonna be a German restream if anyone.
yeah, there's most
interested.
definitely probably gonna be a German restream.
So if anyone wants to watch the Germany Turkey match,
Oh, actually,
in
I think
German,
Sandwich is gonna stream it. Never mind, Sandwich is streaming
yeah,
it.
it looks like
Sandwich is streaming it.
That's nice.
Okay.
Right. Well,
Alright then.
go look.
But yeah, go look at that. I'm gonna stop streaming now. I'll see you.
Yep.
I'll see you next week when I play it. So.